Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel, and holy moly! This is something I never thought I would have to report on again, mostly because of this one person, and it's very interesting to see that this person is trying to get involved in another highly publicized legal battle. Diddy's legal battle takes unexpected turn with Johnny Depp AH twist. Sean Diddy Combs' legal team seeks to block Dr. Dawn Hughes' expert testimony. Now, we all remember who Dr. Dawn Hughes is, don't we? For the people who can't remember, her. Amber Heard's therapist. Yes. Not her. Was her a therapist? Anyway, I can't remember. But anyway, this woman. The one who literally... she couldn't remember anything that she was doing, and some of the things that she brought up was absolutely hysterical. Obviously got this one by here, which is from, Mr. H Reviews. Let me read from the script, which was very, very true. Everything that she started reading and thinking about, you could tell it was written down beforehand. But yeah, this woman by here, as you can see, she was the one who, day 13, she was the one who was there. The forensic psychologist, that's the one who... she couldn't say anything with any substantial truth to it. But going back to the Diddy thing, which is actually very interesting to see. So, Diddy music mogul, who is currently trying to prove all those charges wrong, has met with another unexpected twist. Diddy's lawyers are trying to stop psychologist Dr. Dawn Hughes from testifying in his case. Hughes, who made a name for herself in big trials, like AH's defamation case against Johnny Depp, seemingly could bring lots of attention to this one as well. Now, this is where it gets even interesting. All Hip Hop reports that a 25-page motion argues that Dr. Hughes doesn't have any direct knowledge of what's going on in the case. Hughes has apparently not interviewed the alleged victims, much less engaged in the sort of psychological diagnostics that her profession demands. Diddy's lawyers said that Hughes' opinion are too unclear and based on speculation to count as expert testimony. The I'll Be Missing You hitmaker's legal attorney Alex Shapiro shared that the psychologist isn't presenting real scientific facts, but is instead just creating a story. The government wants an expert so that it can wave her testimony in summation like a magic wand to cure the glaring defects in its facts witnesses' credibility, he wrote. But we're not going to be talking about any of that part there. We're just going to be going on that Dr. Hughes, she hasn't spoken to anyone supposedly regarding this, and if all hip-hop reports that they got the 25-page motion, this woman is literally just there to be like, oh, pick me, I'll be an expert. If this does go forward and she is literally just saying that she's based this on speculation and she hasn't even interviewed anyone, something's a little bit creepy there and a little bit like, why are you going to this person for one? Because, first of all, why is she involved? Why? How is she involved? Because when we spoke with her, regarding the Johnny Depp situation, and when she was there, it was literally, she had nothing to say about, oh, well, I met them so-and-so, I spoke with her, I spoke with him, we did this, we did that. And it's like, right, okay then. But how did you get involved with this? How? Because if the persons who are looking into this and they're the ones who were trying to get her to be an expert witness, it's like, didn't you see how she went with the Johnny Depp situation? She lied. So just going from the Johnny Depp situation, looking at this, it's like, no, if you want to get someone and you want to have someone to expert facts about this instead of just their opinions, because when it comes to something as serious as this, and with how many people have come out and said that Diddy did this, Diddy did that, and we're not talking about South Park either, but everything that this man has supposedly done, you wouldn't want someone who made a laughingstock of herself and her profession, would you? You just wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. And if they've got a 25-page motion that argues that she doesn't have any direct knowledge of what's going on in the case, well, why is she there in the first place? Who hired her? But again, It's just going back to the Johnny Depp situation and the court case with Johnny Depp, because we saw her, she made a mockery out of her profession. And you could just see, well, not see, you actually know. Because when we were speaking with people, actual psychiatrists, we had them on all our channels. You know, there was us, there was Les, Stevie, Soups. We had Linda with us as well. We had Andrea, we had other lawyers. We had so many people joining in and speaking with us. And we actually had a psychologist, and they were just like, oh my God, this person's representing us. And they were just lying through their teeth. Why would you hire someone like her to be an expert witness? It really does not make sense. It really doesn't. But seeing this, it's not going to go well for the people who hired her, because straight away I'd be like, yeah, you made a mockery of that case. You know, everything that came out, all the answers that you gave Johnny Depp's team were completely different and fabricated than the ones you gave to AH's team, even though they were the same bloody questions. This is why, when you got something like this, you need someone who's going to be involved and has spoken with everyone, interviewed everyone, spoken with the alleged victims. You need to go, right, we need to get your story, you need to tell me what's happened, we need to go through it all, and we need to make this basically stick. So you need to tell us the truth. But with her, Dawn Hughes, she's a mockery. She really is. She made a mockery of her profession, and I don't think she should be involved in anything like this going forward. You need people who are professional at doing their jobs. Not doing this like, well, as in this motion when they say that she hasn't interviewed everyone, much less engaged in the sort of psychological diagnostics that her profession demands. Absolutely nuts. But this is what we got, guys. Let us know down below what you think about this. Do you think she should be involved in this case? Do you think she shouldn't? Let us know down below, folks. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.